You look Asian and I look aged.
Nice.
Okay, so you just saw my little rants in my pants about the gas.
Yeah.
Very much me, very much not like me. Seen a lot of that before in your life. What?
I think that's very much like you.
Me just going off.
Well, seeing stuff in society and getting pissed off because it clicks to you, but the rest of the dumb people out
But do
there.
I just go off like that out of nowhere? Like a crazy person just like that? All the time?
Kinda.
Whenever I see anything?
Yeah, kinda. You see stuff and you're passionate about it for sure.
What do you think I care about most?
Honestly, you are the most selfless person I've ever
Sweet
met.
Jesus. That's interesting.
I honestly see you you always are asking other people, what can I do, what can I do? I've never once, ever, I don't think, had you say, hey, I need, or could you please do, you're a strong, independent person.
Do I ever ask you for favors or help or...
When we were seeing each other, like I said, I helped with the kids' bicycle adventures.
That was awesome.
But no, you're pretty self-reliant, for sure. Yeah.
Did I have any expectations of you, or did I just show up at the party and you just came along?
Yeah, no, there's never been really expectations, and you always even kind of try to negate that at the beginning that, I don't have. You're very straightforward, and I think that's another reason people find you as a bit much sometimes, is that you are so straightforward. You shoot straight from the hip. There is no sugarcoating anything.
But I answer all your questions before you even have a chance to ask them.
Or even before you even know that you want to ask the question, you're already telling people, because you have this ability to just understand before you even meet the person that, okay, they're going to need da-da-da-da-da, and you've already addressed the situation, reviewed it, made your diagnosis, executed,
How long
planned
does that
it.
take to...
Before you even say hi. It's before the hand even is raised. Honestly, before you even go to shake the hand, you've already had the whole relationship of how you and that person will interact, and you've already phased, you know how it's going to end.
Am I right or wrong?
I hardly ever have if ever, have said that you've been wrong.
Are those going to be my next question?
It pisses me off actually a little bit.
So that probably does lead me to my next question. Is that why you can't stand to be around me? Because I literally know everything about everything. It's insane making to have somebody tell you exactly how you are and have it be true. So there's nothing to talk about.
It's like, would you want to be buddies with God? Would you want a guy as your friend who, regardless of how you do things, can't trump the motherfucker? You're gonna lose.
But do I seem competitive?
You're not pompous. You're not competitive, and you honestly what I think pisses me off a little bit is that you kind of don't want it. You're like, it's more of a hassle to you being.
What happens when you try to give me a compliment?
The same thing that happens to me. I don't do compliments very well, and neither do you.
You've gotten better at it over time.
It's only because you're relentless.
But do I seem disingenuous?
Oh no, you don't, like you said, you don't sugarcoat shit, you don't lie.
Okay, so you've seen me interact with a fuck ton of other people.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, in your experience, what is my interaction?
People love you.
Like, across the board, love you.
Regardless. Like, you have the ability to penetrate any scene and instantly have friends.
Anywhere I go.
I haven't seen it not happen.
And if I am by myself or with you, obviously, how would you know how I am when I'm by myself? When I'm with you, and we sit down, who am I talking to?
You're talking to me.
And do I look you in the eye, or do I look elsewhere?
It's like the rest of the world doesn't even matter.
Do I ever not look you in the eye?
No,